Hi, I'm Larry Richardson, your step-by-step chef. In this episode, we're going to make delicious Puerto Rican-inspired beans. Now, these beans have a special sauce on them called sofrito. Now, there are many different ways to make sofrito, but we're making it with garlic, cilantro, onions, and peppers. And it's just savory and it's delicious on beans. So come on, let's cook. Okay, so here are the ingredients we're going to use for our Puerto Rican bean dish. First of all, we're going to use two 15.5-ounce cans of small red beans. I find that full-size kidney beans are a little bit too chewy for this dish, so please do try to find the small red beans. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're going to use a bunch of cilantro. We're going to use a 1/4 cup of sweet onion, a 1/4 cup of sweet red pepper, 7 garlic cloves, which we're going to crush, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and a teaspoon of salt. So this vegetarian dish is that easy to make. So let me show you how to put it all together. The first thing I'm going to do is take this pepper, and again we want about a 1/4 cup of it. This is the sweet red pepper. Remove the seeds and cores. Here we go. Just discard those. And then I want about a 1/4 cup of this. So I'm going to just really mince it. Finely chop this until we have about a 1/4 cup. And I think this piece will do fine. There we go. And then we just go from the end. Oops, one of the pieces got away. That happens. Okay, I'm going to put that into this bowl. Oops. And then we'll do the same with our sweet onion. I'm just going to score the top, get it to a nice minced size. And I'm going to score it the other way. And then just cut down the face. Okay, there's our 1/4 cup of onion. I love sweet onion. And now what I'm going to do is use my handy dandy garlic crusher to crush it right into this mix. Now, if you don't have a garlic crusher like this, then just mince the garlic really fine, and that is just fine. But I really like these garlic crushers. It takes the paper right off, and it creates such small pieces of garlic that the flavor really comes out. It gets the garlic oil out of it. And there's our 7 cloves of garlic. Now, if you love garlic, of course, add more. And if you're not nuts about it, you can add a little bit less. It's totally up to you. And now what I'm going to do is mince our cilantro. Now, this cilantro is not really stemmy. If it had huge stems, then I would probably take the time just to take the leaves off of the stems, because I just don't like things that are super stemmy. But this cilantro is pretty delicate, and I think I can cut pretty far down and just get mostly leaves. There we go. Let's just give this a little extra chop. And I'm going to add it into our mixing bowl. Okay, now I'm going to meet you over at the stove. Okay, so this pan has been preheating over medium heat. I'm adding our 2 tablespoons of canola oil. There we go. And then what I want to do is quick saute our vegetable mix. And this is only going to take about 1 minute. Just make sure you keep stirring it so that the garlic doesn't caramelize. This is going to release a lot of the flavors in the onions, peppers, and garlic. And not to mention the cilantro, which I didn't. Ooh, that smells delicious. So I can smell that a lot of the oils and aromas and flavors are being released. Okay, I can see that the onions are starting to turn translucent, which means they are sauteed. So now we'll add our beans and our tomato paste. Here come our 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let's get that out of our measuring spoon. That's 1. And there's 2. Let's get that nice and mixed in. And now the other thing I want to add is our 1 teaspoon of salt. I'll stir this all in. Now I'm going to bring this to a simmer, and I think I'm going to turn the heat up to 3/4, bring it to a simmer, and then back it down to about 1/4 heat and just let it sit and simmer for 25 minutes. And I'll see you when it's all done. So congratulations, look at what you just did. You just made these delicious red beans with sofrito. Now this makes a great side dish, but also I'm telling you, it makes a great snack. It's a really good protein for you because it is a vegetarian protein. So please give this a try. If you like this recipe, please visit my website, stepbystepchef.com. There you're going to find dozens of other recipes and videos to help you to make delicious meals. So I am Larry Richardson, I am your step-by-step chef, and I'll see you in the next episode.